2 meme coins and few $100s and some strong diamond hands is all you need to make millions in this bull cycle if you follow the right strategy and if you just follow the simple steps and these 2 meme coins that I'm gonna share with you in today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back here. Bitcoin above $70,000 and the Jeets are crying and the spaghetti hands are again in disbelief. So we are still going higher. We are still on the moon mission. We are headed for the biggest bull market ever recorded by the humankind. And as Bitcoin slowly is gonna do this and rally, I'm seeing a lot of people doing this completely wrong. Back in January 2023, I was already up 3x on Floki, which I shared on the 1st of August 2022, which I am now up 200x on that. I had strong convictions about Floki. And back when I shared with you again on YouTube, BONK at $100 million in market cap, Toshi at $8 million in its market cap, Ladies in 20 million, even shared with you Doge at 20 million, Grok at 20 million. But today I'm seeing a lot of people here forgetting about how the meme coin season works and degening, going full degen on Dex Screener, going full degen on the new shiny thing, getting wrecked on the hyped up coins, buying the tops, not understanding how this works. And I really want to make it clear in today's video, guys. I am gonna share with you the next BONK, the next Shiba Inu in today's video, still undervalued, still under the radar today. But first of all, I want to make sure that everyone understands how these things work. Yes, we can make money from meme coins. Yes, meme coins are gonna be the biggest narrative in this bull cycle. Yes, meme coins are gonna make the most millionaires, but it is crucial to understand how these things work. So with no further ado, let's get into today's video. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And remember, nothing is financial advice, and this show is for entertainment and some education. Now, first of all, there is nothing wrong with trading full degeneracy, going onto the Dex Screener and throwing few pennies, trying to turn them into thousands or 10,000s of dollars. There is nothing wrong with that strategy. You can gamble, you can increase your capital that way. But unfortunately, that's not suitable for 90% of the people. And today, we're still early in the bull cycle, and most people are gonna make money just by holding the high cap meme coins, or most of the money basically is gonna be made with the mid cap coins or meme coins. So today, what we got is Doge, AI Doge just flipped fork or pork or Pepe fork, launched a few months ago, and it went to $400 million in its market cap. A lot of people bought the top on it, like usual. So people like to go see a coin like this, oh, I'm not gonna buy, and then it does this, and then everyone buys here, right? And then nobody look for coins that are still in this stage. Nobody wants to buy here because no green candles, it's not doing good. And then once it's here, everyone wants to buy it. So today we have the perfect example of that. We've got, back in the days, Pepe fork was running at $400 million and people rushing into it. I've been sharing Doge, Ladies, I've shared Toshi, that today all flipped. Any coin that you see here that was at some point hyped up, like Turbo, like any coin you see here. And now we're even gonna getting close to Doge flipping, guess who? Slurf. And that is the biggest example of why most of the people will lose all their money way before we get to that stage of Bitcoin going crazy, of the bull market, of the retail. Most of the people are just gonna lose money and not gonna make it if they do not follow the right strategy. So what's the right strategy? As I said, in my opinion, guys, and I've done this few times, and it's possibly the safest way to go about this, and I'm gonna explain. So most of the money is gonna be made with mid-cap meme coins. But there is a strategy to this. So the meme coin trading manual. Now, today I came up with a manual for everyone. Do not chase hyped up coins. If you come today and you see Brett at $600 million in its market cap, and you feel FOMO, and you think, oh my God, every influencer under the sun is talking about it, I need to buy. You need to understand that when everyone is buying a coin, usually you are late. Usually this is the time to start selling. Like, sell when everyone is buying. Buy when nobody is buying. Is very important. Back in the days when I bought Toshi, when I bought Floki, nobody was buying. In fact, this was a bear market by the books of many people. And today, we got so many meme coins joining the space every day. Every day you will go on any Twitter page, any YouTube channel, you will see new meme coins, new hyped up coins, new this, new that. And unfortunately, that causes people to lose a lot of money. So you can see here today, guys, you cannot make this up. Cat in dog's world, I'm pretty sure a lot of people bought the top. 90% of the people bought the top on this. I'm pretty sure, Brett, a lot of people bought the top on this. Now, don't get me wrong, these could still rally. But if you're watching today's video, I want to put 100 and make 100,000 or make million. This is not the right way. If you see a coin pumping, that's it. Forget about it. Accept the fact that you missed out and move on. That is very important. Today we see DGen not doing much. But recently we've got Toshi running from basically $50 million in a month to 250 million. A 5x. While it was just going sideways, nobody was looking at it and everyone was just asking about the next hot thing. What about this? What about this? What about this? So the most important thing here, guys, is to know. Don't chase hype type coins, learn what got them to pump. So the first coin I'm gonna talk about here today is possibly the most undervalued coin by far here today, which is Vita Inu, which is possibly the next Floki, which is at basically only $18 million in its market cap. Now today you will go full DGen and go and buy some coin that is already at $50 million in its market cap, not listed on any exchange, hasn't been through pumps and dumps and sell-offs and jeets and all that crap, and leave on the table something that is already on big exchanges like Bybit, HEX, Mexi, BitGet, with an 81,000 followers on Twitter. And they also recently just launched their own chain, which is Vinu chain, which is something like what Shiba Inu did. And Floki as well have their own metaverse game, which all reminds me of early days Floki, basically. Floki was, back in the days, had some utility to it, was still a meme coin, right? This is why we're getting into those. And was listed on big exchanges like Bybit. A lot of people were forgetting about it. Everyone was just looking at Shiba Inu, as was looking at Dogecoin, whatever. And nobody was looking at it. Even when we seen Pepe coin rallying, Floki was still under the radar. Nobody was looking at it. Everyone wanted to buy the next hyped up thing. And guess what? At the end of the day, Floki rallied. And it's now at $1.8 billion in its market cap. Under the radar. Now tell me, just try to remember anyone talking about Floki. Have you seen it anywhere? But just rallied under the radar, right? Shocker. And even BONK. Back in the day when I shared BONK, BONK was also on big exchanges, was under $100 million in its market cap, was still trending, ranging, going sideways, nobody looking at it. And at that time, Pepe coin was rallying, pumping, got listed on Binance, and suddenly it started rallying, right? And suddenly everyone bought the top on it, and I told everyone it's time to sell, and it dropped again, and then it was time again to start getting into it. But unfortunately, most people don't understand this. Most people don't understand, don't chase hyped up coins, learn what got them to pump. Like I just shared why Vita Inu now is following the steps of Floki, because now I've noticed what got Floki to pump, and Vita Inu got basically those ingredients that got Floki to pump, and it's today at only $18 million in its market cap, followed by Bybit, L-Bank, and it's under the radar. As you can see, I do not know anybody talking about this yet. Nobody is buying this yet. It's still going sideways. It fits perfectly with buy when nobody is buying. And at some point, as I said, we're still early in this bull market. Suddenly, we're gonna see Vita Inu doing this, right? To the moon. And then everybody will start talking about this. Now, we've seen this recently with Ladies. Ladies was as well at around $20 million in its market cap. I've shared it on my channel. I said, okay, now this is undervalued. Nobody's looking at this. It's listed on exchanges. What's wrong with people? This is already on exchanges. Got a big Twitter page while other meme coins are rallying, pumping and dumping. What's wrong with people? And then suddenly it rallied to almost $300 million in its market cap. And suddenly everyone on YouTube started talking about it. And suddenly possibly now everyone bought the top on it, right? But I still do think now Ladies still got that and it still could rally, still could put a 10-20x from here anyways. But the point is, if you just want to put few $100s into something and have it do at 100 or 1,000 or a 10,000x, that's the way to go. The way to go is find it when it's underrated. Find it when nobody is buying, buying when nobody is buying, and selling when everyone is buying. And notice how this played out to the T with Ladies. As soon as everyone started buying Ladies, it marked the top it was the top on ladies, or at least the local top, right? I still hold ladies, I still have ladies, I still think it's gonna go up, but I'm just trying to explain. As soon as everyone started buying ladies, it was the goddamn local top. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make this shit up. This is basically playing in front of our eyes over and over and over and over. Today we have Doge, which is one of those alpha coins I'm accumulating for the bull market that I do think are gonna make those massive gains. And the reason is because it's the top meme coin on Arbitrum chain, as is Kakino, Snake, Toshi. We got other top meme coins on their own chain, basically. So the list goes on. The point here is buying when nobody is buying and selling when everyone is selling seems to be a working strategy to trade meme coins. It is basically now being shown over and over to be the perfect strategy. Now the first meme coin is Vita Inu. So what's the second one? Now the second one is Grok. Now this one is a bit of a high market cap. Now yesterday it was around 50 something million dollars in its market cap. Today it's at almost 70 million. Now as we can see now, Grok is still trading sideways, right? This is the chart. Let me hide it. This is the chart. So this coin trading sideways probably is gonna keep doing this, right? Nobody cared about it. And I remember when Toshi was doing this as well, and people on my Discord was like, is it still good to buy Toshi? I was like, yeah, it's still ranging. And the same thing is happening now here. You see this? Something like this is gonna play out. And then we're gonna see the massive rally, and then everyone suddenly will understand, wow, this was underrated, it was under the radar. And basically it's already listed on big exchanges, or at least some decent exchanges, right? Gate.io, HTX, Mexi, BingX, Bitget, Lbank, all these exchanges that new meme coins with close market cap are trying to achieve. Grok already achieved those. And most importantly, that's what I like to see, right? So what I like to see when I'm looking at some meme coin I want to add for the long term, that I want to hold for like 100, 200x or something like that, is I want to see the first sell-off in how it acts, right? So every meme coin under the sun gets this. Even utility coins, whatever coin, they all get this dump. This was a 92% dump. Now I remember we bought around here when it dropped 85%. I started buying, but then it dropped even more, and I was like, maybe I was wrong, right? And then I see it recovering, and I was like, okay, now it's time to start getting even more. So the point here is it already survived a 92% dump. I don't need to go look into their socials. I don't need to go to Telegram. I don't need to go anywhere to know that this thing is strong. I don't need to go anywhere. Just the charts are telling me exactly what I need to know. The community behind this must be strong. Strong diamond-handed Thor hammer wielding community to pump this again back up to new highs and revive it from a 90% drop. That's all I need to see. And the most important, it's not hyped up. Nobody's talking about it on YouTube. Nobody's talking about it on Twitter. Nobody's buying. At least the people that are buying now are the believers. Those are the people we want to see buying. Because these people, aka me now, I'm buying this. I know I'm buying this for the long term. I'm not buying for like a 50% pump and then feel like I'm a genius. I'm buying this for the hyping mania. So this Grok is already listed on big exchanges, already survived a 92% drop, gets a decent following on Twitter, 17k. Now back in the days when they just launched, basically this drop you see here was caused by their Twitter page getting removed, basically because they are impersonating Grok AI belonging to Elon Musk, which is basically the thesis behind all this. And then it got removed, suspended. I remember it dropped. Then I started buying here because I was like, okay, this is a FOD, a buy the dip opportunity basically. At that time there were like 4 or 5 Grok coins that appeared, but the market is always the final judge. The market picked up this one. The market decided, okay, this is the Grok we want to go with, and I was like, buy the dip on this one. But then they got it back, and now it's a parody page, which means now they are under the protection of Mr. Elon Musk. A lot of parody pages of big names in the world are around here in Twitter, if you didn't know that. And they even have a disclaimer that they are not affiliated with Elon Musk, XAI or Grok AI. But this is the kicker here. This is the thesis basically why. Basically most of the people don't really care about those things. They don't read. They come here and they see Grok AI, possibly Elon Musk, PTSD from the previous bull market. People remember what happened to Dogecoin when Elon Musk started tweeting about it. These people are not back yet here. These people are still outside touching grass. These people, once they come back, once Dogecoin is at previous all-time highs or Shiba Inu is at previous all-time highs, these people are gonna log in. They're gonna receive a notification from their exchange. Oh, Dogecoin is back. They are gonna be finally in profits. They're gonna tell all their friends about how they are in profits in Shiba Inu, and this will cause this massive euphoria. This is gonna cause this massive bull market, meme coin season, whatever you wanna call it. These people are gonna come and they're all gonna remember, okay, how did I make money from Shiba Inu, or how did I make money from Dogecoin? Oh yeah, it was Elon Musk. And then the whole thesis is gonna start to build up. And then at some point, we're gonna see people talking about Grok AI, and they're gonna start to say, oh, this is the new thesis now. Elon Musk, go buy. Everyone gonna start buying at the top again, right? So everyone will start to do this again. Buy hyped up coins, buy with everyone. And this is when we are gonna start to be selling when everyone is buying. But basically the thesis behind Grok is a long-term play. The reason is because for this to happen, we need a long-term plan. This is gonna take some time. We need Dogecoin to be at previous highs, Shiba Inu at previous highs. We need full FOMO and euphoria. And basically Grok is gonna possibly be the next Safe Moon. If you remember 2021, we had Safe Moon and it was like crazy gains basically, and it closed the doors, which was basically the top signal. So I do think Grok is gonna be the top signal of this cycle, like top signal, as this would mean the full FOMO euphoria is back. When people are gonna start to buy Grok AI because they think Elon Musk is gonna tweet about it, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be a sign that everyone now is acting reckless. Now everyone is reckless in the market. Everyone does not care. Everyone is just buying based on a Twitter page. So that's why I do think today Grok could at least do a 40 to 100x in this bull market. I could be wrong. It could just keep going sideways, right? It could do nothing. Sell off to oblivion. We could just stop here. Bitcoin could just drop. Party is over. But the likelihood of us headed to a bull market, to massive euphoria, is very high. And that all lines up pretty well with Grok and Vita Inu as well, which is still undervalued. And the story will repeat. New meme coins are gonna run out of buyers as everyone is buying the tops, as everyone is buying at the same time, expecting all to make money at the same time, which doesn't happen in this market. There are winners and there are losers. Those that buy early win, those that buy late lose. And basically our job here is to think, are we early or are we late to the party? When I come today and I see something like Brett and I see it's already rallied and everyone bought the top, bought at around $600-700 million in its market cap, I do know that I am late, unfortunately. I don't buy. I say I am late. Let me find something that could do the same thing. So when today I go to, let's say, ArbDoge, and I think, am I late to this or am I early? So I perform a quick and fast Google search or YouTube search or Twitter search and see what people are saying. If nobody is buying, it means I'm early. If I go on YouTube and I do Brett and I search for Brett and everyone talking about it, it means I'm possibly late. And this is mostly concerning people that have low capital and wants to make as much as possible. When it comes to Grok, if I am buying today, I do think I'm early. I even feel me doing a video about Grok AI is gonna get me so much hate, which means I'm even early than I think, because now everyone's attention is somewhere else. Now remember, everything could go to zero. If you are investing today in the crypto space, you should know that you are at risk of losing all your money. I don't care what you are buying. Even if you are buying Bitcoin, Bitcoin could decide to drop 70%, go on a 2-year bear market, and see your money, your $100,000 turn into $30,000. It could happen. This is what the game we're playing here. This is not something guaranteed, but we're trying to do the best we can with what we have today here. And as I said in the beginning of the video, there is no need to be looking for the new shiny thing or to go full degen. All of the money or most of the money is gonna be made here with the mid-cap coins. Why? These coins are gonna stick around. As we can see, they are overtaking like Toshi, Kokino, Snake and all that. They are overtaking all the new meme coins and they are staying. Why this is important? They are staying waiting for the moment Dogecoin comes back to the previous high, Shiba Inu comes back to the previous high, or one of the shockers happens. Dog we've had goes to $100 billion or Pepe goes to 100 billion. I really think people don't see this happening now. Once this happens, every meme coin here today surviving with a strong community is gonna rally, is gonna pump 50x's, 40x's from here. Once this gonna happen. But now today everyone acts like they want it now. I want to put my 5,000 and get 10,000 today. What can I do? Today I need my money, sir. But that doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, I wish I'm loaded. I have my bags ready for the bull cycle for Dogecoin to go to $1. I wish it could happen now and I can just log off and go right into the sun. But unfortunately, it takes time, so we're gonna have to wait. I waited for that flow key for over 2 years and I'm still waiting because I know the topping signs are not yet here. The retail, the real ones are not yet here. Once we're getting a shocker happening, Doge to $1, Shiba Inu comes back to previous highs, or dog we've had Pepe, Floki, BONK pulls at 100 billion or something, then it's time to sell. It's over. There is no more new meme coin under the radar that you can find and you can pull some gains off. Then it's over. But now today, we still have undervalued meme coins that nobody's looking at that we can all get into now early before this happened. Now there are obviously many meme coins with strong communities and all that stuff, right? You do your own research here today. I'm just laying out to you the most important facts. I shared the 2 meme coins I am accumulating for the long term now, and as well how I do it. So it's very important that you as well, in my opinion, you should learn how it works. As I said, most of the money is going to be made with the mid caps already listed on exchanges today, right? So maybe in the full blown bull market, then we're going to go all full degen because then the mid cappers are going to be way higher. But now today, don't chase the hyped up coins. It's as simple as that. Learn what got them to pump and then find them, right? Find the early ones. Buy when nobody is buying, sell when everyone is buying, and buy when hyped up coins die. When some hyped up coin like was at some super high valuations and it dropped, let's say, I don't know, now pork, right? Was at 400, now it's at 100, maybe it's gonna go to 50 or something. Maybe it's time to think, okay, maybe now this was hyped up at some point, now it could survive. Or I don't know, Slurf goes to 50 million or like lower, maybe now it's time, right? Or Brett drops 50% from here and it's gonna give an opportunity. But the point is, never buy when everyone is buying. If you're buying with everyone, with 100,000 people saw the same video about the same coin and everyone went and bought that coin, it's crazy to think that you are gonna make 100x from that. It's impossible. You need to be one of the few buying when nobody's buying and sell when everyone is buying. That's the thing here, guys. The thing you want to be looking at is strong community. Go to Telegram pages, Twitter pages, listed on exchanges already. There are so many that are already listed on exchanges like Vita Inu. I just shared now. The charts are ranging. Nothing much is happening. It gives you enough time. Maybe each month you can allocate and then slowly once it rallies, it goes moon. That's basically what Pepe did. Toshi, a lot of coins were just doing this for a long time before this happened. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned some things in today's video. Let me know in the comment section which meme coins are you holding, which undervalued meme coins I'm not looking at right now. And don't forget to join my Discord, link in the description. It's free to join. You can follow me as well on Twitter, link in the description. And thank you so much for watching till the end. You're all gonna make it if you are this committed watching till the end. We're still early. We're still gonna see higher prices coming on most of the coins. We haven't witnessed the full-blown altcoin meme coin season yet. We are gonna make it. So see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Cheers.